Good evening and welcome back to Mindful Stillness. Tonight I want to talk about as above, so below, as within, so without. These words are ancient, um, older than language, older than doctrine, a whisper from the beginning of time. They speak of balance, of reflection, of unity, the sacred pattern that ties the heavens to the earth and the spirit to the flesh. But this truth was never meant to stay hidden, in dusty texts or mystical teachings. It really lives inside of you, in your thoughts, in your breath, in the way your soul moves through this world. Every heartbeat is an echo of creation itself, a rhythm that began long before you were born. When Yeshua walked this earth, he spoke of the same mystery in the words that people could feel. Uh, the kingdom of heaven is within you. He wasn't pointing to a place far away, but to a state of being, a sacred reflection where heaven and earth meet in the human heart. As above, so below is not philosophy. It's a mirror of the divine plan. It's the reminder that everything seen is born from the unseen. Look at the sky. The stars above, burn with the same light that flickers within your spirit. The order of the cosmos, the orbit of the planets, the birth of suns, all follow the same intelligence that shape your thoughts, your choices, your becoming. The universe isn't out there. It's mirrored in here. And if the heavens declare the glory of God, then so do you. Somewhere along the way, humanity forgot this. We became obsessed with what's outside: power, recognition, control. We began to mistake the reflection for the source. We built towers towards heaven, and forgot heaven was already inside. Yeshua didn't come to start a religion. He came to awaken remembrance, to remind us the same divine light that spoke creation into being lies within flesh and bone. When he healed the sick, it wasn't just a miracle, it was alignment. When he calmed the storm, it was a demonstration of what happens when inner stillness meets divine authority. The power above flowed freely. Below, that's what harmony looks like. He showed us that the true temple was not made of stone. It's the consciousness of one who knows who they are. And every act of love, forgiveness, and faith brings heaven a little closer, to the earth. As above, so below, it's not just about reflection. It's about responsibility. Because if the outer world mirrors the inner, then we're shaping the world we see. When fear lives in the heart, conflict appears in the world. When love takes root within, creation begins to heal. The world outside bends to the posture of the soul within. This is the divine design, not punishment, not coincidence, a reflection. We live in a mirror, and our choices polish or cloud its surface. That's why mindful stillness and self-awareness aren't luxuries. They're sacred duties. Every moment you choose peace over pride, you realign heaven and earth. Every time you forgive, you untie a knot in the fabric of creation. You are both the question and the answer, the prayer and the fulfillment, the echo and the voice that spoke it. But here's where it gets deeper. If as above, so below is true, then heaven's movement is mirrored in your transformation. When you awaken, the universe expands. When you love, creation vibrates a little higher. When you remember who you are, an image bearer of the Most High, heaven recognizes its own reflection. Yeshua said, "On earth as it is in heaven." That wasn't a distant hope. It was a command, a call to alignment, a reminder that divine will is fulfilled through human vessels. Heaven moves through the hearts of those who remember. So when life feels divided, when pain rises, when darkness lingers, ask yourself, what part of me is asking to be brought back into alignment? Because the battle out here begins in here. You don't overcome the world by fighting it. You transcend it by transforming your perception of it. You see light where others see shadow. You forgive where others seek revenge. You create harmony where others only choose chaos. That is how heaven touches the earth. There's a deep mystery in these words, though, that Yeshua, the divine made flesh, showed us the map of as above, so below, through his own life. He descended from the realm above to experience the below. And through that descent, he built the bridge, the connection between divine perfection and human imperfection. He showed that spirit and matter were never meant to be separate, and that through surrender, through compassion, through truth, the two became one again. And when he said, the Father and I are one, he was revealing the destiny of every awakened soul. To remember that separation is an illusion and unity is our origin. You're not reaching for heaven. Heaven is reaching through you. Every kind word, every moment of awareness, every quiet act of faith is a doorway where light passes through. You are the reflection, and through you, the divine becomes visible. So pause and just let that, truth sink in. The stars above you are not just lights in the sky. They are reminders of your own illumination. The earth beneath you is not just soil. It's the grounding of spirit into form. The breath between them, that's you. The meeting point, the living bridge between what's eternal and what is becoming. You are heaven experiencing earth. You are earth remembering heaven. And the more you live in alignment with love, integrity, and awareness, the more above and below merge into one seamless whole. This is the essence of all awakening. To realize you were never separate from the divine. You simply forgot where to look. So the next time you feel lost or small or unseen, look up at the stars and then look within. They are made of the same light. You're made from the same breath that spoke, "Let there be." And through you, that same light continues to create. As above, so below. As within, so without. When your heart becomes a reflection of heaven, the world will become one too. And that really is the stillness where God is found. Thank you for spending this time with me this evening. I will see you all next week. Have a wonderful weekend and week. Goodbye.